And it is cold, it is good, and you know what? It's Christmas time. And on this community spotlight, we bring in the Elbert County Chamber of Commerce, Rebecca Long.
What? Good
Yay!
morning.
Woo! Listen to that crowd reaction in the background. Woo! That was me. Rebecca, I am so excited because this time of the year is exciting. It's Christmas.
I know.
It's
And
Christmas.
it's cold outside, so it feels like Christmas.
It feels like Christmas in a big way.
That's
I
right.
mean, a big way. And I think that chill, that cold, just makes you want a little hot chocolate and put the marshmallows in.
That's right.
And all that. But Rebecca, everybody, I've gotten texts this morning, messages this morning. When is the Christmas parade for Elbert County?
Elbert County, the Christmas parade is next Sunday, December
Next
the
Sunday.
8th at 4 p.m.
So December the 8th. So that is, we're still in November on this calendar. We got to flip.
It's December, man.
Yeah, it's December.
It's already December. And let me
So-
say, normally the Christmas parade is the first Sunday in December. You can usually count on that. But this year, the first Sunday in December
the
was
first.
yesterday,
Yeah.
and it was Thanksgiving
weekend. Yes.
And we just didn't feel like that would be a great idea for the community. So it is next Sunday, December the 8th.
At what time?
4 o'clock
4 p.m.
That's
Okay.
right. And it goes, it starts on Hurd Street right there at Safe House Ministries, the old Coca-Cola building there.
Yes.
Goes all the way down the 4-lane to the square. We turn left there at Walgreens and then right onto the square where we see the radio there.
Yes.
Y'all are always broadcasting for us, and then it ends
We'll be
right
there
on
this
the
year,
square.
too.
And then
Yes.
there's a pep rally for the high school right after the parade
After the
on the
parade.
square.
Awesome. And I want to ask this: what if a church, an organization, a business, anybody's listening right now, and they would like to be in the parade, or they want to say, "Hey, we get our business name out there. We can get our organization into it." What do they do? How
That's
do they
right.
do?
It is not too
Is
late.
it too late? It's
It
not
is
too
not
late.
too late.
Hey, y'all, we're getting y'all an extra day. Go
That's
ahead.
right. That's right. I just posted this morning on the Chamber's Facebook page a link where you can sign up. It's on Eventbrite. So if you're familiar with Eventbrite, just go on there and search Elberton Christmas Parade. You can sign up online. That is the easiest way to do it. You can sign up. You can pay right there online. It's only $25 to enter into the Christmas parade, and that helps us pay for prize money. We'll get to that in a minute.
Oh, prize money,
Prize money.
prizes.
Prizes.
What? Sign me up.
That's right. But only $25. You can pay online with a credit card. If you don't want to do that, you can drop a check or cash by the chamber, or you can pay on the day of. We'll be ready to take up money that day too.
And what time do you line up? What time is the lining up, and where do you line up at?
That's right. So we line up on Hurd Street. You'll check in at Hurd Street in Tustin, right there, kind of behind CVS. You'll just pull in right
Yes.
there. We'll have a little check-in. If you have a decorated float, you'll get your number there, and then we'll line you up along Hurd Street so that we can set out at 4 o'clock for the parade. We'd love for people to check in between 2 and 3. Just so that we can get everybody set up. No later than 3:30 though, because at that point we're starting to make preparations to go, and it's hard to check people in too late. So you want to get there and be in place and have your group ready to go.
Well, look, this will be awesome, and this Sunday is the Christmas parade. And of course, if you're not going to be in the parade, go ahead and get lined up. And let's talk about the direction of the parade. Obviously, you just mentioned Hurd Street setting up there.
That's right.
So I'm thinking we're heading to the Coke plant
That's
and then
right.
coming down.
Yep, and we're going to as we go, we'll take a left and head down the 4-lane there. So we'll go. There's plenty of places to line up. We usually have several thousand people lined up to watch. Weather, as of now, looks like it's going to be good. Might be a little chilly, so you might want to bring your coat. But other than that, it looks like it's going to be a nice day. And you want to line up a little bit early because there are a ton of people who line up right through there. And bring out your little lawn chairs or sit on the hood of your car. A lot of people will do that. They'll park and sit on the hood of the car and watch. And it's a fun time. It's a great view anywhere down the 4-lane, or if you want to go to the square, the judges will be on the square.
That's
the
where
radio
we'll
will
be.
be on the square.
Yes, we'll
That's
be
right.
on the square.
That's right. So anywhere you want to be, but I would encourage you after it's over, make your way over to the square, and you can see those final floats coming in, and then you can see the pep rally.
It'll
It's
be a good time.
It's a good time.
Janice, will you be there with the pep rally?
I will.
Oh, wait a minute. There you go.
I will. I'll be up on top of the trailer.
Yeah, you're cheerleading.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes, she's cheerleader.
That's awesome.
So that'll be great. And, man, it's just a good time of the year. I mean, we just had an awesome Thanksgiving week, and then now to have our Christmas parade. Once the Christmas parade happens, it's really Christmas. I
That's
mean,
right.
it really becomes a full Christmas season.
Kind of
And-
kicking off the season here. And let me say, if you want to enter the parade and you want to have a float to compete, there are prizes for the top 3 decorated floats. The parade has a theme every year, and this year it's Storybook Christmas.
A storybook Christmas.
Storybook Christmas. So you can take that however you want to take that. The idea would be kind of recreate those memories of reading stories on Christmas Eve. So it can be a Christmas story that you
I
recreate.
see a little kid with glasses and a little bitty Red Rider.
Red Rider
Yeah,
BB
yeah.
gun. Yep. So it can be that kind of Christmas story.
with his, where the tongue got stuck because it was froze.
That's right. That's right. So we can do that. We can
Rudolph
do
the
a
Red-Nosed
traditional.
Reindeer.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
You can do a traditional Christmas story, but it is just storybook Christmas, so it doesn't have to be a Christmas story. It can be, you could do a float with princesses if you wanted, just some kind of storybook theme.
Yes.
You could do, if you're a church group and you haven't signed up yet and you want to do the greatest story ever told, you could do that as well. That's certainly Christmas themed, and so any way that you want to take it, the judges will be kind of taking that into consideration, creativity and effort and all those kinds of things.
Awesome. And of course, our high school band will be in it, I'm sure.
Absolutely,
The
yeah.
band, which always is good, and Christmas tunes, and and they will stop and do a little performance for a little bit of that on the square. Well, I guess now they're doing the thing, but normally they'll stop and play songs right there for you,
Right,
and then
yeah.
start marching.
Yeah,
again,
and they'll
so-
play as they go a lot of times too.
Yeah.
And, they're towards the beginning of the parade. They kind of
Yeah.
help lead it off there.
Well, this is going to be so good, and Christmas this Sunday, so don't miss out. 4 p.m. Make sure to plan time to come up on the 4 lane. It's always fun to see all the cars, and we did a Christmas parade one year, and we tried to. I don't remember when this was, like 10 years ago, but we tried to actually broadcast and be in the parade.
Wow,
It's a little tough.
that would be
Yeah.
tough. Yeah, you need a few extra staff for that. I
So
think.
so we're stationary on the square, but man, to see all the people come out and the kids and the families, so much fun. And I want to say this too, and I know this isn't the purpose of Christmas, but if you have a business and you really want to get out there, to me, being in this parade would be fantastic, and I think your staff would enjoy decorating. And I just want to give that shout out because she said it's still time to enter, and plus, the bigger the parade, the better.
That's
you
right.
know,
I mean, the bigger the parade, the more fun people have. I will say I'm excited this year because we have several new entries that have not been in the parade before. So you'll see folks that you haven't seen before. You'll see businesses and groups that haven't historically participated that kind of have said, hey, we want to get in on this year. And, a decorated float is great. I mean, that's kind of the ideal. That's what's the most fun for the participants and for people to look at. But if you just want to come out and represent your group, if you want to walk, you can do that. The parade doesn't move that fast. It's fine to walk. You can also walk behind a truck that's decorated or something like that. You don't have to go all out super elaborate. You can carry signs, whatever you want to do, pass out candy to the kids. You can't throw the candy.
You
at the
can't throw it.
kids.
You can pass
But
it, but you can't throw
pass
it.
it
Yes.
out. Yes, we don't want to. We
There's
don't want to hurt the
no
children out there.
There's legalities about throwing,
That's
so don't
right.
throw the
Don't
candy.
throw the
Yes.
candy. So, but yeah, and if you have questions when you sign up, you'll get a multi-page document that has all the information with exactly where to go and exactly when to be there and all that kind of stuff. But just so you can plan your day out, we'd want you to check in between 2 and 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Ideally, and then the parade's at 4. And it's just a great time. I mean, the community loves it. It's fun to participate.
This is awesome. Well, it's this Sunday too. So December the 8th, this Sunday at 4 p.m., the Christmas parade. Come out and be a part of it. If you would like to sign up, stop by the chamber office or call the chamber
That's right.
and sign up. And we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah, we do have some paper applications at the office. So if you can't find it online or that's just not your deal, you can come by and fill out a paper application as well. We just want to know who's going to be there, ideally, so we can kind of plan set up and all that kind of stuff ahead of time.
Well, look, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. So
That's right, and we appreciate y'all being there to live stream it. I tell you what, if you can't make it, you should listen to the live stream on the radio. If you can make it, it might be fun to download the WSGC app and listen while you watch.
Well, look, one of the great things is we even bring John Hubbard in sometimes to give us some live play-by-play. He doesn't stay for the whole parade, but just his interactions are always wonderful. I mean, because you get different perspectives of what's going on. So,
That's true.
and typically we will invite someone in. Even I know Tiffany Mercer's done it before. Lori has done it before. Lori used to work here. We've had I think a couple of years Jennifer. That used to work here used to come by. So but anyway, we've had different people come in to help us
that's
out.
fun.
So.
And I've heard you kind of grab people once they're done, because they kind of end there at the square, and then a lot of
Yeah.
people will come back and watch the rest of the parade. And I've heard you grab some of them in before and
We
talk
have,
with
yeah.
the mayor or different people, and so yeah.
And we'll do that again
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
So you never know who will stop by, but listen in, and it will be an awesome time. We even have people riding in the parade that listen in, and they hear the whole thing.
That's
so.
awesome. Well, you can download the app, or you
Yes.
can, if you're in your truck or your car, you can turn it on in the
Yeah.
in the car and listen to the live stream, so you know what's
That's-
going by the square.
The app is so cool because even now we have people listening all over. I mean, Atlanta covered up. We have Atlanta listeners all over.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Atlanta. Y'all
Shout-
come to our Christmas parade on
Yeah.
Sunday. Come see us.
ATL, what?
That's
Most
right.
everybody has lived here or has ties here and
We'll come
family.
home for the
yeah,
weekend and
that's
watch
it.
the Christmas parade and participate.
I would say our top 3 cities in this order: Atlanta is number 1, Athens number 2, Charlotte, North Carolina number 3.
Wow.
Outside of Elberton,
I was
that's our
about to say, yeah, name
Yeah.
another city that's listening outside of Georgia.
yeah. So I mean, really, and it's amazing. So, but
Charlotte, y'all come on down for
yeah,
the parade
I'm for
on
real.
Sunday.
Charlotte, we'll see you at the parade.
That's
We'll be
right.
on the square.
We'll be looking for you.
That's it. All right. Well, look, y'all come out. Make sure to put it on your phone calendars now. December the 8th, 4 p.m. If you'd like to be in the parade, go ahead and contact the chamber today so they can go ahead and get that down and know kind of plan out the order of the parade.
That's right.
And,
We'd love to have you.
Rebecca, thank you for all you do.
Absolutely. Glad to be here.
It is your executive director for the Elbert County Chamber of Commerce, Rebecca Long.
What?
Yay!
Woo. Now I'm gonna go around and think it's Thursday all day. I'm usually here on Thursdays, so now
Oh,
I'm gonna
oh,
go around
yeah,
and
I
get
know
messed up
it.
the rest of the day.
I wish today was Thursday. I'm ready for a weekend,
That's
but
right.
we just had
We
one.
just had one.
We just had a
We just
weekend.
had one. I don't know how it was just Thanksgiving and now it's December.
I'm amazed because my son went back to school. Now, he was off all week last week. He wakes up this morning, Dad, is today really school day? I said, yeah, man. He said, why couldn't we have today off? And I said, because you had all last week off.
I know.
He said, but I need a day off to recover from.
I know, you really do. Here's what's crazy. My stepdaughter came home for the weekend from college. She's at UGA, and for reasons I don't understand, the last day of classes is tomorrow. Why would you go back
What?
for 2 days after Thanksgiving? They have exams for a few weeks after that, but the
Yeah.
last actual official day of
Class.
class, I think, is
It's
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah. Wow.
Like,
I
could they
don't
not
know.
wrap that up, before Thanksgiving?
No
Or,
explanation.
I don't know.
Back in my day, I feel so old when I say this. We only got like 2 days off for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
now
think I
that-
remember getting out of college like December 16th, 17th, something
Yeah.
like that.
You
Yeah.
went all the way up
yeah,
to it.
yeah.
I remember Christmas breaks, like we getting out December 22nd. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
and so
And then you go back like January 2nd.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but hey, there's some time off, and it's a good thing.
That's
So-
right.
so-
That's right.
Well, now we're all back at work. It's a Monday, so we got the whole week. But the Christmas parade,
But the Christmas parade, we got
Yes.
that to look forward to.
we'll look forward to that Sunday at 4. And Rebecca, anything else we want to?
I think
mention?
we're good.
That's
I think
it?
let's go with that for now.
All right, it's a Christmas parade this Sunday, December 8th, 4 p.m.
We'll see you there.
We'll see you there. Y'all stay tuned. We've got more country favorites on the way. And yes, Christmas favorites now, right here on 105.3. We have, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, Johnny Mathis. That'll be coming up in just minutes. Also, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer will get you in the Christmas spirit. Thanks a lot to our Elbert County Chamber of Commerce, Rebecca Long. And stay tuned for more of your favorites right here on 105.3 W.